peeps, it's Levi Roots on YouTube and it's Thursday. I'm having a cup of rose tea. I love anything with rose in it. Also has hibiscus and lavender. Hibiscus is very good for women. I'm not going to sip it now because it's really hot. And I'm having this almond bar which I found in the health food shop. I've been having a good week. My week has been my week. So much seems to happen. I went to a Black Entrepreneurs event at the British Library, so I've got a little bit of footage of that and some chit chat. And I've also got some throwback footage from last week which I just completely forgot I recorded about the book launch I went to. We're going to have a little bit of chit chat about how I've been getting on this week. So here's the footage from the British Library. I'm going to a Black Entrepreneurs panel with Kanye King, the woman who set up the Mobos, which is, for those of you who know America, a music awards award show. Now just generally documenting my walking.
Everybody's commented on the criticism. Can you give them a round of applause? And can you make a lot of noise for everybody in Northampton, Manchester, Leeds, Newcastle? Give them Nigeria.
It's been very inspiring. I've been drinking up my tea while I've been changing the setup. And this was very delicious. Empty now, I recommend it. But yeah, no, not a lot of footage, so I'll talk a little bit about it. I met some really inspiring and up and coming and innovative and courageous Black female entrepreneurs, you know, setting up a free school, network marketing, greetings cards, jewellery makers, financial advisors. Woman has started a TV show and she asked the panel if they would come on her TV show. Just all walks of life, fantastic. It is the way forward. On the panel was Kanye King, June Sarpong, Levi Roots. He was hilarious and really inspiring, really down to earth. You know, he would just talk patois. He wasn't, you know, putting on any airs and graces. Rashid, can't remember his surname, he was the host, and there was a young designer, Yinka, and I'm going to read some of the tweets. There was this big TV screen. Miss Entrepreneur, hi at Levi Roots Music, great talk today. Riley Love, glad to see you're still down to earth. Yeah, absolutely, he is down to earth. Lay London, super inspirational night at Mobo's Inspire. Feel like I'm glowing, ready to take the next steps. Ah, words are really important at Yinka Design. As a writer, I can only agree with that. Levi Roots, he quoted Shakespeare. Someone in the audience asked, you know, what is your favourite quote or quote that's inspired you? Levi Roots quoted Brutus in Shakespeare. Not just one line, like a whole paragraph. He killed it. Oh, and Reggae Sauce, his product, well, his first product, took 24 years. It was 24 years in the making. He used to do carnival, and people think it's an overnight success, which is, you know, I'm just like, wow, don't give up. Don't give up. All you business heads out there, hope that's inspiring. You can check out my Twitter. The link is in the description box below. Mary Downs' book, Wild Awakenings, 9 Questions That Saved My Life. She's very frank, very candid, and very vulnerable and powerful at the same time. So yeah, this was me coming home and the awakening that I had that evening. That's a glass of vegan wine. No, I don't know if it's vegan wine, but I really fancy the glass. It's Chardonnay. And I'm just having an Italian in a local place to me. First time I've been in here. And I've come from the West End, St James's Church, at an event with Mary Daniels, who is a visionary, who I think is awesome. She's really great, really inspirational, and she's just launched her first book. So I've just come out of the tube station and I'm like, okay, you know, how can I give myself some self-love? So I thought I'd stop here and have something to eat. So I should let you know what I ordered. The pasta ile rive. It looks quite good. It's ravioli stuffed with aubergine, and then I've got a tomato sauce. Yeah, it's very good. Well, one of the things she said about writing her book was she looked at what does her life mean. You know, we can read all the self-help books in the world, but our greatest source of self-help and knowing self is our own lives. So if I apply that to my day-to-day, I woke up ready to do my healing and journaling meditation, and I just felt rotten. I just felt like I didn't want to do it. Mondays are a writing day. I wanted to write, but I didn't have it in me. I didn't have the patience, whatever the mindset, let's say mindset, to write today. So I tried to do the healing and got really frustrated. Wrote like a vex entry onto the forum and just had something to eat, which is good. And had some water. So eating and making sure I'm hydrated, the basics, right? And then I went to sleep. Like today, I pretty much slept for the best part of the day, and then didn't get up till about 5 to go to this event. And this is not the first time that I've wanted to sleep all day in the last month, and since all this stuff has happened. It's not the first time, but it is the first time I have allowed myself to do it without prejudice. No guilt, no, oh my God, I need to be working, oh my God, I'm a loser, I'm lazy, none of that stuff. I just allowed myself to rest. I felt mentally, emotionally and physically exhausted. There's an act of self-love. I've been seeing signs of that and reading and coming across self-love, self-partnering, caring for self. People treat you how you treat yourself. You can't expect to extract caring from outside of yourself if you don't have it inside of yourself. All of that. So I think what I have learned today is to love myself. And it's not always about a bubble bath or eating out or pasta. It's about a core understanding of what your needs are and meeting those needs regardless of outside influences. So that's my takeaway. And now I'm home. And the puzzle pieces come together bit by bit. And one of the things I wanted to speak on real quick was about the idea that we choose our parents. And that is something that I do believe, it's something that I have taken forward into my understanding and putting the world together, so to speak. I also got a real profound knowing about that idea while I was in one of my meditations earlier this week. And that was that, yes, we choose our parents, but the only reason we choose them is to access the earth. That's the only reason we choose them. That's the main reason we choose them. And yes, it's important that they raise us, they clothe us, they feed us, in this physical world. And yes, it's important that they love us and that they nurture us and that they send us to school and you have a relationship with them and that there is love. Yes, it's important. I'm not saying it's not. But what's even more important is that we would never be sent here without a guardian within us. We can self-parent because we have the parent within. And that for me was a huge revelation. I've been saying for a while that I want to break through, there's something that's supposed to happen. This is so definitely part of it. This realization that outside validation is not necessary. And 99.9% of us require that outside validation because we're taught that everything that we need to fulfill ourselves is outside the church, religion, the car, the partner, the this, the children. All these things are outside of ourselves when we're already sent here, already made, already packaged with everything that we need. But we have been taught out of going within. We come ready-made. So that's where the self-partnering starts for me. The journey into being everything I need to be for myself, being a whole person. I just thought that was awesome. It's like I can breathe now. And then of course, there are 101 million other things for me to be awakened to. But just that, and just to share that, is really awesome. So I'm going to end the video here. I always think these videos are going to be quite short, but then by the time I put everything together, they kind of turn out quite long. Thank you for watching and sticking by me and continuing to support me. I really feel the love, and I'm sending it back out to you like tenfold with myriad of blessings and lots of love and light. So do thumbs up this video and leave a comment. Say hi in the comments, tell me something that happened to you this week that was inspiring and that just put a smile on your face. That would be awesome. Alright, so don't forget to keep reaching for the good feelings thoughts, and I'll see you next time.